Nigeria should have that thinking. The new coach, Eric, yes, you should have that mindset that you are topping that group with a lot of goals.
DJ Pakori.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Pakori, aka Mazi, aka Otumba, aka Siriki. Like I always say, I am Mazi for a good reason, and I am Otumba for a special reason. I am Siriki for a very laudable reason, and I am Ezemo for a spiritual reason. Today, I'm here to share with you the final draw for the AFCON. Yes, the one that is going to happen in Morocco. In fact, I am the only Ghanaian that have the right to say that I have a team representing me at AFCON. Unfortunately, my dear country, Ghana, couldn't make it. And a lot of conversation came up when the draw came out. I'll share with you other groups, but the best interest is Group C, which we have Nigeria, Tunisia, Uganda, and Tanzania. This has been termed as one of the easiest group for Nigeria. But I would like to send a word of caution to my people of Nigeria that do not underrate any team, because it's the smaller teams that would want to frustrate you and disgrace you. This is the same reason Ghana is nowhere to be found in the Africa Cup of Nations. And so Nigeria should have that thinking. The new coach, Eric, yes, you should have that mindset that you are topping that group with a lot of goals in Morocco. Yes, because we were the ones that went to the finals, and I mean, we narrowly escaped becoming the winners. And so it is quite important that we go in this season as a winning side. So I don't know what you think about this group. You think it's that easy that Nigeria should sleep and just go and beat them? Okay. It is not easy, because I saw this happening in Cote d'Ivoire. And I mean, you look at Osimhen's league and you see all these things. When they know your star player, they will surround you. They will cripple you. They know your men, that you have Osimhen, you have Lookman, you have Boniface. They will mark them. So it is not a joke, it's not a play. But let me share with you some of the history stats of the teams that we're going to play. Inside Africa, inside Africa, Tanzania is ranked 106th when it comes to men's football. And so, which means Nigeria has an upper hand when it comes to ranking, when it comes to football, men's football. Now, when you come to Uganda, Uganda is ranked number 88, which still puts Nigeria on top. And the next one will be Tunisia, which is ranked 52. Nigeria has the best position in this group. They are ranked number 44. Number 44. So, obviously, Nigeria gets correct stand for this tournament. And so we are hoping that Nigeria will go in there and do some miracle and probably bring the trophy home. But let's look at Uganda national football team record versus Nigeria. They have played 4 games. Yes, this is a reference from 11verse11.com. Yes, Nigeria, then Uganda have played 4 matches, games drawn 2, and game lost 2. Yes. And so these are the stats. When you look at it, 14th March 1978, Uganda and Nigeria played, and then Uganda won by 2-1 at the Africa Cup of Nations. International friendly on 26th September 1981. Nigeria, they were beaten by Uganda in an international friendly 0-1, and in 29th August 1992, Nigeria versus Uganda, Nigeria won by 2-1 at the Africa Cup of Nations. In 17th July 1993, Uganda and Nigeria met, and it was a draw at the Africa Cup of Nations. 24th March 2007, Nigeria and Uganda. Nigeria beat them by a goal, and that was at our Africa Cup of Nations. On June 2nd, 2007, at the Africa Cup of Nations, Uganda beats Nigeria by 2-1. And so Nigeria versus Uganda again. Uganda beats Nigeria again on 25th March 2015, 0-1. 20th November 2018, it was an international friendly and it was draw. So, like you're seeing Uganda there, Uganda is a very big pain in the flesh of Nigeria. Nigeria haven't had it that easy. There might be certain teams you might think they are not popular and all that, but they can really, really give you some hell. You understand? So, Nigeria and Tanzania, record that I'm getting here, is also on the 6th July 1972, Nigeria versus Tanzania. It was an international friendly 0-0. 12 January 1973, Nigeria versus Tanzania. Nigeria won 2-1. It was African Games. 8th March 1980, Nigeria versus Tanzania. It was 3-1. Yes, Nigeria beat them by 3-1. And December 6th, 1980, Nigeria versus Tanzania, FIFA World. It was a draw World Cup. Yes. 20th December 1980, Tanzania versus Nigeria. Nigeria beat them by 2 goals. 11th September 2002, Nigeria versus Tanzania, international friendly. Nigeria beat them by 2. 5th September 2015, Tanzania and Nigeria. It was draw 0-0, Africa Cup of Nations. And the last encounter was September 2016, 3rd September 2016, Nigeria versus Tanzania. It was 1-0 in favor of Nigeria. And so you can see that a lot needs to be done. And so I would urge Nigeria to step up their game, to be quite vigilant at this Africa Cup of Nations, because it's not going to be easy like people seems it is. But before that, let me share the other groupings in the tournament. Group A, we have Morocco, Mali, Zambia, and Comoros. Comoros, they are some big pain in the flesh of Ghana, and Ghana will never forget Comoros. Group B, Egypt, South Africa, Angola, Zimbabwe. Group C, like we already shared, Nigeria, Tunisia, Uganda, Tanzania. Group D, Senegal, DR Congo, Benin, and Botswana. Group E, Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea, Sudan. And Group F, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Gabon, Mozambique. So all these groups no be child play. It is going to be extremely dangerous for any team that goes there to play this Africa Cup of Nations. They play no, they work for there. And so let me make my predictions. In Group A, I am taking Mali and Morocco as the top from this group. Zambia is also there, so probably it's going to be 3 of them, no, 2 of them for go. Egypt, South Africa, Angola. I'm going to take Angola and probably Egypt. South Africa, nah, I'm not too sure about them. Yes, let's do Group C of obvious. Nigeria would have to move with Tunisia. That would be great there. And also on the Group D, Senegal, DR Congo, Benin, Botswana. Of course, Senegal and DR Congo should move. Yes, Group E, Algeria, Burkina Faso, Equatorial Guinea, and Sudan. I would like Sudan to move with Algeria because of the coach. The coach is a Ghanaian, Kwesi Appiah, former coach of the Black Star. Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Gabon, Mozambique. Of course, we would all wish to see Cote d'Ivoire out at the group stage because of what they did to Nigeria. Cameroon and Mozambique should be there for me. So these are my predictions for this year. I hope that you also have other predictions. Let me know what you also think about this group. Should Nigeria take it easy or they should go in all hard? I'm out of here.
DJ Paco Rich.